But if you're secretly attached to the negative, that's what you're going to keep getting. Until you kind of like really go on a journey of self-improvement and kind of clean out all those cobwebs in your soul. Your being does the attracting. So let's go back to the bowling ball, the bowling example. So when I did that exercise, I felt like a winner. And I had no doubts, because doubt and fear will kill all of this. Let it be known, doubt and fear will kill all of it. All of it. That's it. But in that bowling example, I had no expectations. So I had no doubt. I had no fear, because I forgot about it. And that's why it worked. I felt like a winner. I wasn't doubting or fearing because I had forgotten. And when I went to go roll the ball, I had that thought in my head and I just did it. Like there was no doubt. And that's why it worked, because in my being, I was a winner, and that is exactly what I attracted, winning. So to wrap all of this up, to be successful at attracting what you want, you first need to make sure that your wants are aligned with your being, who you actually are. And that takes active self-improvement. That takes reading and observing and practicing and practicing and practicing and getting better and absorbing the knowledge of others. You don't have to figure it out yourself. I mean, millions of incredibly bright people have lived before you, have figured it out, and have written it down. Just see what they had to say and try it. I mean, but you need to make sure that your wants are aligned with who you are. And know that if you are not a positive person and your want is positive, you're not going to attract it. I mean, you can get it, but it's not going to like just come to you like it just easily as an attraction. Or like this, you might just have to work harder. But what I've been practicing this, and it's been working. You have to be clear with who you are. You have to elevate yourself. And that is how you truly start attracting things to you that you don't even really have to, I know, granted, I don't want to say that you don't have to work so hard to get, because I know I've worked very hard at Kurly Klips, but it's like, it's hard to explain. It's like you work for it and it comes to you. When I was working the journalism job, I worked for it, but it still didn't come to me. That's because my being wasn't aligned with the job, with that career. Not really. I was fooling myself. So, and not to say that it can't be now if I work to make my being as that profession requires, but I'm so much happier now, and can I tell you, I'm so happy I did not end up in that profession, because where I am now fits my personality and my character so much better than what I was doing before. I mean, talk about a blessing in disguise. Keep your hands open, and when things don't work out, it is okay, because something that's more suited for you might be on the way, as long as you are in a space to receive it. It's all about your thoughts. That's what meditation is about. That's what, Jesus was trying to say. It's all about your thoughts and feelings. If you can control your thoughts and feelings, if you can truly believe positive things about yourself, feel positive about yourself, and then act positively towards others and towards your environment, because people who are nasty to others, they don't feel good about themselves. Not really. They have some sort of insecurity complex. I, on the other hand, feel great about myself. Not to say I have all the best days, but I feel pretty good. And because of that, I just naturally want to treat others well. Because I have no incentive not to. Like, why? What's the point of being nasty? Why do I want to get myself in that space? Doesn't make me feel good. So, you know, you control your thoughts. You can control your feelings. Your feelings and your thoughts often go hand in hand. And when you do that, you open the doors to your destiny and at attracting the things you truly, truly want in life. So, you know, I think I want to start doing, that's it. If you've hung in there this entire time, girl, I hope it helped. If you have any questions for me, let me know. I also want to kind of open up any sort of listener letters, maybe call it like Kurly Klips or something. So if you have a question, you can either write it down below in the comments and maybe I'll like do a question and answer segment, or you can email the care team if you would prefer to be anonymous, care@kurlyklips.com, and we will get it, and if your question's selected, you know, I'll read it on the air and I'll tell you what I think. Again, I am not a psychologist. I don't have a degree in anything in terms of that kind of studies. So take it with a grain of salt, but I am learning. I am on a quest for self-improvement. And whatever I learn, I hope to share with you so we can all grow together. That's the point. Alright, well, I hope you found this video useful. And I would love to continue the conversation. So let me know what you think. Send me your questions below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!